Alright, how's it going everybody? This is SSG, Steve Gaming, and today we shall do a test hand video. Heard you guys, well not heard, I saw the request for it, so I'm going to do it. I had this in plan, but more of a combo tutorial, but just to show you how, you know, I guess in real life, quote unquote, duels go. This should be fine. I'm gonna try not to edit this and cut anything. If anything, I'll just probably add background music or something, but I'm not gonna do any cuts as my fucking phone is ringing. Let's just turn that off. Completely silent. Okay. Let's see. This is the exact deck profile I posted on, so if there's no card changes or anything, just if you guys were wondering, everything in here is the same ratio, same everything. Of course, when newer cards come out or newer things come up, I probably will change it, but for right now, I feel like this is the best it's ever been, my opinion. Alright, we're going first. I'm just gonna draw 5 cards. 2, hey, that's good. That's scary. 3, 4, that's good. 5. We drew the nuts, guys. We drew the nuts. This is okay. We'll just use it for fodder. Transmodify if things go left. So we'll summon that. See if something would happen, like if they ghost over it, you still get that summon. If they ash it, well, I mean, if they ash it, well, just pay 500 again, you can do it. But if they Veiler it, you're done. But Ghost Ogre seems to be prevalent right now. Same as Veiler, so that's kind of scary. But if they do, you get the summon, activate Transmodify, do it all over again. You only need to summon 2, not 3, so you're good. Because remember, you gotta do this combo playing as if you're expecting the beer to come out of nowhere. Alright, so I'm just gonna show you how I usually play this deck. Alright, this is the center field. So you always want to make sure you have Venus on either the left side or the right side, just depending on which link zone you want to use. It's always best to have her out of the way. Like if you're gonna use the right side, have her all the way to the left. If you're gonna use the left side, have her all the way to the right. Make sure you have all these slots open in case of anything, for any situation. Okay, so we're going to a link right here. You can use these two. You're gonna go straight into Union Carrier. You can see the grave, right? Okay, deck, grave. And then from Union Carrier, you're gonna target and you're gonna equip our favorite guy, Ava, whatever you want to call her. Gosh, that glare is disgusting. We'll just keep the hand like this. That way you guys can see it there. It's not in the way, it's not glaring. I spend way too much time shuffling. Okay, that's not the hand. That's equipped it. So you're gonna link this away, right? Ava goes to grave. This is gonna be your 5th summon. So what I like about right here, you got 1 to 2 options right here. 1, they don't Nibiru you because they don't know when or how to Nibiru you. They don't know when to Nibiru you, and they're probably just waiting for you to make a bigger board, which is cool. They could do that. Or they caught on to what you're doing, they'll Nibiru you right now. Cool thing about that is, once Ava goes to grave, it will activate. So you're gonna banish 2 Ancient Venus and 1 Shine Ball. Alright? Make sure it's 1 Shine Ball and 1 Venus. You don't want to banish both Shine Balls. So I'll be Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2 will be the Rock Boy, as people like to call it. Nibiru. So Nibiru will activate, sending all this to the grave, right? And then Ava will resolve, getting you your things. So what you're going to want to get is you're going to want to get Fairy. If you already have Fairy in hand, get Herald. But because we don't have her, you have to get Trickstar Lilybell. If you have Trickstar Lilybell in your hand, and then just do it the other way around. Get Herald and get Lee. But, yeah. Okay, so we're just going to play like if they didn't Nibiru us. Because most likely they don't know what you're doing. And plus they don't see you creating a promising board. But anyways. You're going to special Lilybell because she was added to your hand. Now you can activate Mduck's effect. Mduck's effect to tribute, so you can have an additional normal summon. Summoning this. Right? And then you're going to activate this. Or not activate, you're going to link this away. You're going to go to All Mirage. Right? And then this is going to activate. You get a special 2 from deck, which is really strong. So you're gonna special Lee, and you're gonna special either Beckon or Chosen, and then Lee's gonna activate or resolve, and you're gonna get Dog. You always want to get Dog, nothing else, unless you already have the Dog in hand. You get the Dog. Unless you already have him, you get anything else. Any other World Chalice card. Okay, so this is going to be pretty cool. So now you have this board. They're going to be like, dang, I shouldn't have Nibiru'd, or I'm going to Nibiru. Then after that, you have this. Activates special 1. You're going to special either the Dog or this. And then this is going to be engraved. You can send it to the grave to add another World Chalice to your hand. Or to the deck, and then you have all this link fodder still to go through, and this is going to be live now because you already have a link, or not a link, World Legacy card in the grave. So, anyways, go into 4. You always want to keep this far away. You want to have a normal, just in case. You never know the Nibirus or anything like that. You never know what could happen. So now you summon the Apollousse. You got 4. Mduck's gonna activate. Special summon. What else you got in here? That's it. Okay. You're gonna special the other Lee. Special. And then from right here, you just go to a link 2. Or you're gonna link this away. You're gonna go into Mduck. Go into Mduck. Then you're gonna go into a link 2. Go into the Codebreaker. Mduck's going to activate Chainlink 1 and then Chainlink 2 special. Because it's co-linked and you have other link arrows pointing to. Only do this when you have the room. When you have like 3 arrows. And special that. Right? And then Mduck's gonna activate. You're just gonna special. For the sake, let's just special. There's a special Chosen. A special Chosen right there. So there's our hand. 3. Shuffle this. Go into the link 3. Gonna go into the Codebreaker, Virus Berserker. Virus Berserker, because it's co-linked, you can special 2 Codebreakers from the graveyard. Special these. Right? So from here, you could just go into the link 2 or link 4. But what I like to do, since we already have this on the field, let's just go for a link 2. For right now. Let's get this out of the way. Let's get Ibli. Ibli's gonna activate. You're gonna activate it, and you're gonna set a World Legacy Succession. So you're gonna set it straight from the deck, so it can't get ashed. Isn't that cool? Right? No, let me just double check. Remember, you can set 1 World Legacy spell or trap directly from the deck. Yep. So it can't get ashed. Okay, shuffle that. You have that. Now you can go into your link 4. if you want to go into it right now. Right? Link 4. Or not with this. What am I doing? You're gonna go into this. 2, 3, 4. And that's gonna be this dude right here. Avermax. And you can activate Lee's effect. Sending this to grave. You can activate Guard Dragon's effect. Banish it to special 1 normal that a link arrow points to. Special challenge. This is in hand. This is in hand. And this is set. Here you're gonna go to a link 3. Or not a link 3. What am I saying? You're gonna link this away. I keep forgetting. I keep wanting to just do it because I just go. You're gonna go into MDuck. Then you're gonna go to a link 3. Which you get Tri-Gate Wizard. And then MDuck's gonna activate. You're gonna special this. And Tri-Gate's just there. So now you can just activate Succession. And let's just get... Yeah, let's just get a Beat Stick. Codebreaker Berserker. So what's cool is for every Codebreaker that's co-linked, you can destroy up to that many spells and traps your opponent controls only during your main phase. So that's pretty cool. So you would want to bring him out. So now you got Avermax. You got Tri-Gate Wizard. You got 2 cards in hand. And you got basically like a solemn judgment, I guess you could say. Because whenever they summon, as soon as they summon the card, it gets sent to the graveyard. You just, this doesn't have to be normal for that effect. So that's pretty cool. You got 2 cards in hand. You can go into, Venus. And you can summon the other Shine Ball. And then there you go. You got a little wombo combo. And you still have all these resources to go to. You can go into him just to draw. And stuff like that. And you're pretty good. Let's see what our next card would be. Heart. Yep. You could just add more fodder back to your hand. So after this, once you build this board, once you're successful, you're gonna do your best to protect this board from breaking, and then everything else you have in here, if something would fall apart, so let's just say this like leaves the field, or they actually get rid of the Tri-Gate Wizard, everything else is just gonna be extenders. Everything in the deck. Obviously that's not gonna work. That's good. That's good. And stuff like this is really good. Reset the whole freaking game. So that's one test hand. Let's go for another. Back in the day, I used to have Machine Dupe and have this and have Cyber Dragon Infinity. That was pretty fun. Do it smaller. So hopefully we could open up with some normal monsters and we could go from there. Or we could just open the nuts again and then we just show you the same thing. Hopefully we get different card variety now. But you're always guaranteed to see at least one hand trap. Well, not guaranteed, but you're close to seeing a hand trap per hand, I guess. So let's just cut this. Leave that at the bottom. Alright, we're going first, right? Oh, shoot. We're going first. 1, perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5. See? We're seeing that. Okay, so we're going to have to change up the combo a little bit. So we could use Unexpected Die just to summon another card. But that would be interfering with our summons. So because we already have... Since we already have our combo, we can leave these aside. So it's going to be pretty much the same thing. Let's try to do it this time and show you like if we do get Nibiru. That way that'd be a good. This would be a good time to do that. Okay, so the deck is pretty consistent. I mean, even if you just draw Venus, you will build somewhat of a board, I guess. It wouldn't be nothing like crazy, but it would be enough to hold you for a round or two. As long as you draw other cards right after. Like during your second turn. But anyways. Let's do this hand as if we were going to get Nibiru'd. Okay. So same thing. These two. Go into Union Carrier. Union Carrier's effect. Go get Ava and equip him. Oh. There he is. Equipped Ava, whatever you want to call him. Link this away. Go straight into M-Duck. Right? Okay. So this is our 5th summon. They know that's our 5th summon. They're keeping track. They already know what we're playing. So they say, okay, this is probably the best time to Nibiru them as soon as they summon 5. Alright. Well, Ava's can activate from grave. Chainlink 1, correct? Chainlink 2, Nibiru. Nibiru is going to resolve first. Sending these to grave. Getting us a light token. Right? Now what we could do is no, we couldn't. I was going to say activate unexpected die, but we get the token. I'm being dumb. Okay, so anyways. Ava's going to resolve, banishing these two. Getting us our Lee. Very important. And Trickstar Lilybell. Right? So, because it's if this card is added to your hand, special summon it. Not when. If. When misses timing. I believe that's what it is. Because you'd have to activate it immediately. So, let's do it like this. This is going to resolve. And M-Duck's going to resolve. Special summoning your Lee. Actually, you don't really need to. So let's just say, okay, we just go into Lee. Right? You have all these other ones. You're going to link the token. Link the token. And go into Link Spider. Link Spider, right? You can activate World Succession. And summon that right there. If you didn't have World Legacy Succession or Monster Reborn, then you would special summon the Lee, resolving M-Duck's effect. But because we had this, let's just do it this way. Okay, and then right here, you're going to do his effect. You're going to tribute one card. Let's just tribute Lilybell. Summoning this. And we can go straight into Link 3 or Link 2. Let's just go for a Link 2 right here. Going into Priestess. This is going to resolve special summoning Chainlink 1, Chainlink 2, M-Duck, special the Lee, and then let's just summon this. And let's special summon the dog right away. And then Lee's going to resolve, getting us Chosen. Chosen or Beckon. We're only playing one Beckon. If you want to play more, but you can choose whichever one. Or you could probably get another one of these if you want to set that up again. Okay, so we're here. Either we could go one or two ways, depending on what your opponent's playing. You could go straight into the Appaloosa board, or you could go and try to draw. So I guess let's try to draw, Let's try to make that happen. So let's go to a Link 1, which is going to be our M-Duck. Go into a Link 3, which is going to be Ningritsu. Ningritsu is going to activate Chainlink 1. Chain Link 2, M-Duck special. And because you're putting into 2 World Chalice monsters, you draw 2 cards. Permanence and Lee. Okay, so now here we can just go Link 2, go straight into this, activate her effect, setting the World Legacy Heart. Gosh, that glare is not doing me justice right now. And it's just at that spot. Whoops. Alarm. Getting ready to stream, boys and girls. Okay, I spend way too much time shuffling. This is gonna be a long video. Sorry. Okay, so then from here we what do we do? Okay, we could banish M-Duck from grave. Special and normal. Oops. And then let's just go ahead and activate cycle. Adding M-Duck and Fracket. Let's just add this. Okay. So now we can go into 3 and 4. Let's just go. No. Or yeah. I guess we can go into 3 and 4. Because we can still go ahead and do the same play. We could go 3, 4. Yeah, let's just do it. Go into Appaloosa. Just go on this end. Because why not? Appaloosa. Go for a Link 2 right here. Go into Codebreaker. Codebreaker effect. Or actually, before we do that. No, we'll do that. Codebreaker effect. Or actually, yeah, you're gonna. That's why you gotta pay attention. Let's just say before I do that, we activate Negation's effect and we summon this way out here, just to have it there. Just what? Yeah, this is why you gotta pay attention to what you're doing. I'm just trying to rush ahead. I'm trying not to make this video way too long. But by doing that, I think I made it longer. Alright, so you can activate code 0 day. You're gonna Link 3. You know the stuff. Go into this. His effect's gonna activate. Special. Right? So here you can go into a 3. Gonna go into this. And then here you're gonna go into a 4. And go into this. Now let's see what we got rid of. Lee. Yeah. That should be good. You can have this board. Or instead of going to this, you could go into the 2 and have this. But it's cool. You'll get the Trigate Wizard. You won't get all the other effects, but you drew more cards. You got a negate. You got these 2. That should be cool. And your next card, transmodify. So that's good. So if you can use the unexpected die, special shine ball, get this, get a 3. Or you normal summon Lee, activate transmodify. Go into Venus, activate Venus because you have 1 more left in the deck, so that's pretty good. So that's gonna conclude the test hands. I know I only did 2, but just to show you just the consistency, I could do more later on. I'll probably fiddle with the deck a little bit more, but I think this is actually really good. I still feel like it's kind of missing something, but I'm headed towards the right track. You know, this is pretty good. This is breaking the mold. This is not having Gamma Seal pass deck anymore. This is going to be more complex, more negates on the field. Well, not more negates, but I don't know. I want it to be unbreakable. Yeah, it is more fun this way instead of just summoning Gamma Seal. But anyways, if you guys do like the video, hopefully you guys will subscribe. I know it's like 25 minutes. It's a long video, but yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Take care.